Right, hello. Thank you for joining me. Just gonna assume the audio is working on this. Just check on, put the microphone a bit further back, so that's still okay. Hey Brian, how you doing, man? Weed. Not too loud or too quiet, is it? Actually managed to get my dinner in time today. Yes. Everything's falling in place. Just move these keys out the way, don't need them. How you guys doing? Sweet! Yeah, I'm good, man. Need to turn the music down a little bit, Danielle says. Turn that down a little bit. I know it's a little bit loud on the initial screen. Put that down a bit. What do you reckon? I think she's right. Let's try that. I think we're good. Try that. Right. I'll hang about for a second, just see who's turning up. Welcome to the chat, whoever is watching, whoever's joined. I'm gonna be playing from my continue save, so just an advance warning for anyone that may or may not watch this after the fact, or anyone watching now. There will be spoilers, so if you don't like spoilers, then you might need to dive out. I was gonna do it just from the start, but I feel like with the demo and everything else, I don't think there's any need for me to do a live stream from the start. Everyone's seen it a million times already. Plus, for people just starting, they'll be playing it soon anyway, so I feel like I might as well just carry on from where I was. I know that there's people not going to be wanting to watch this with the spoilers in it, so I don't know. I just thought I'm going to be playing it anyway. I might as well just continue with my game, and hopefully some people will drop by. How's the editing going, Hazel? Did you get that extra hour done yet? That buggered up for you? Hello Danielle. Thanks for your musical advice there. I didn't realise it was as loud as that. I'll have to see once I'm in game, because the loading screen music is notoriously louder anyway, so if it needs turned up once I'm in, let me know. Thank you. I like them where they are as well. Right, so I've already kind of pre-warned Hazel and Brian as well, so I'm going to be loading it up in a minute, so at your own risk. I appreciate you dropping in though, so if you continue to watch, that's cool. Don't want to spoil anything for you though. Right. I've actually got to check my new materia. I got the DLC stuff actually came in today, so I finally got the DLC stuff. That's one thing I had to wait for. All go at the minute in my game. We're in a rush. So, see where I'm at with the materia. Ooh, okay, I do have them. We have Carbuncle, anyone watching that doesn't know how the DLC codes get added, if you've got DLC, it literally just, once you've downloaded it, you'll just find it in your actual material. You don't have to do anything special. In fact, no, sorry, that's a lie, you do. You have to go into System, and then DLC, and then just make sure that you redeem them there, and then it goes into your material. Back into the editing. Is the chat on screen okay, by the way? Had to move everything around. Onion mention? Oh no. I hate that you keep telling me that you like Final Fantasy VII. It's an absolute cretin. Okay, character. Oh. 10,000 needles. I don't know what to equip, to be honest. I've seen the fruit a lot, so let's try something different. Let's go Cactor. You can have... I haven't really used Shiva or any of the others yet. You can have the Kobo chick, and then Aerith can have Carbuncle. Onion Boy is not cool. Is a bad man, and Big Chris Hansen's gonna make him take a seat in jail. That's what's gonna happen there. Excuse me. He is. Right, let's get into it. Let me know if the music's okay and the game sounds okay. I won't talk over these bits.
Almost there. Come on.
Right.
And where'd she go? Just gave you one of my material, woman. Get back here.
The kids that the Black Wind carries away have to live in the train graveyard forever and ever.
Hashtag not happening. Oh, this is the sad one.
You're just trying to help, aren't you?
Anyone watching, have you played this yet? I know that Brian, Hazel, you guys haven't just yet.
You're the one who...
Are you ready?
I know you haven't. Watched enough of me playing it.
Are ya?
I'm ready now!
Me too. Found you. No way. We found you.
You got me. Hey, where's Aerith?
I'm ready. I'm ready. I said I'm ready.
Ready, right?
Come get me. I'm right here.
Rest in oh. Hi! That's Aerith. He's a good child. One of few children I can tolerate.
Aerith!
Oh! Okay. Hi.
Hey, we found you.
Oh, this rings a bell. Is this a... I feel like this was a monster in the original, if it's what I think it is. Looks very familiar. I can't see this being an easy fight.
Let's go.
It is, I think. I need to scan it, but I'll scan it once I've got my ATB bar full. Now. Ghastly fiend that haunts the train graveyard and feeds on human fear to grow stronger as a manifestation of the memories and sorrows that linger in the train graveyard. It's in the air, hit it with wind attacks to rapidly fill its stagger gauge, unleash a leaping attack to knock it down to ground. Weaknesses, ice, and getting attacked in general. Oh, is there a stealing thing? Get your steal on, people. Who's got steel? Someone's got steel. Better have steel. Tell me someone's got steel. I'm not seeing it. Is it on my character? Hold on, maybe it is. Might have switched it out. Looked like it had something fancy to nick. I haven't played this for a couple of days. Oh no! Oh, never mind. It is what it is. I'm not starting this again. Let's get Aerith to put Arcane Ward down. That like doubles the effect of any magic she casts inside it. So if I switch to her just now
I'll show you what I can do.
and then use Blizzard, she doesn't like cold apparently.
Buckle up. A bonus.
That just when it's in the air?
Kinda shaky.
Oh, okay, right. He's pressured now. Unleash a little bit. He needs to use something that increases the stagger too. Staggered, shall we? Come on. There we go. Use Infinity's End. That should increase its damage bonus, I think. And get Aerith to use the Zaga on it. Wow, I think I'm woken back up already. Crikey. Oh, we get to test out one of our summons in a minute. Oh, maybe not. She hasn't cast her spells yet, has she?
Hit it with magic.
It'll bounce right off. Gotta deal with the barrier first.
Right. We are a nuisance, right. Oh. Come back here. Stop running off. We've got a horse and stuff. That's not fair. Barrier gone. It looks like it's gone.
It's on you.
I could be wrong though.
I'll take care of them.
Aerith. Use Blizzaga again.
Feeling chilly?
Did it work? Yeah, it did. Excellent.
Can you take over for me?
Let's summon Cactuar, shall we? See what it looks like.
You're up.
Yes! Here he is, one of the DLCs. Whoa. Actually, you will save. You've got to save your ATB gauge bits for the little guy. Where are you going, boy? Hey, come back here! Stop running off.
Go on.
There's the whole game's different, really. Like the story is the same. Some of the enemies are the same. But oh wow. But overall, like I'd say, like they've changed like a lot of stuff. The characters, the story are the same, but everything else is like very different, I guess. But they've done a really good job of it. Excuse me. I didn't even get using Cactuars, I was too busy chasing him around, didn't get hitting him at all, I don't think.
Thanks.
Oh, I need to heal Tifa. That'll be why my screen's flashing red like a nutter. You go ahead. He likes... Oh right, okay, so you can just smack his wheels then, eh?
Deal with that.
You have to kind of get creative sometimes in these fights because they tend to be a little bit technical. If you keep an eye on what's going on, you should be alright. You just need to react to stuff as it happens. For example, him running around like this. Ugh. Thanks, Danielle. I'll have to sort that after. Dive kick. Oh, I think I already took that wheel out apparently. Let's take out the other. I didn't notice that had actually got completed there. Let's use Cura and cure all of us at the same time. I should really have done that in that little circle of areas. Would have done more.
No more games. It's over.
Oh god, what is he doing now? At least he's on the spot though, so that's good. That means I can hit his stuff.
Feeling chilly?
Kinda hurt. Come on. Everything's spinning.
Right, Cloud, you're gonna have to heal Ares. He's doing a lot of damage, but I'm not blocking very much. I would just healed the wrong person, obviously. Gonna need to use some ether on her.
Yeah, keep eyes open.
Hang back.
All set.
Let's not do that yet. I might miss with it. It's actually possible to miss with limit breaks if you're not near them, and this guy's moving around so much I'm not really taking that chance. I haven't used refocus. I've got like a little ability. Sorry, there you go. A battle analysis thing to do for that, so I might as well use that.
Can you take over for me?
I got this.
I wish you'd stop moving. I'm not gonna lie, it's very irritating right now. Right, let's
You ready?
see what I mean. If you're not near enough, it doesn't always
You're up.
hit.
Keep it together.
Let me handle this.
Thing is, I need to try and increase my ATB gauge, and it's hard to do when he's moving all the time. There we go. Right, Tifa should be able to do a limit break now while he's on the spot, which is a good time to do it, is when he's staggered. Actually in my little tip video, if you haven't seen that already, it's worth a little watch. Active time bar, I think it is, or something like that. It's basically like when it's highlighted like that, you can use your abilities and your spells. Blizzara, I'll use that. It should be dead now, I'd imagine. There we go. Rolly boy.
And you can go to hell.
Let's go.
The Bobbler's R-bar. Conspiracy. Oh, do you know what I've just noticed? I have not put on the light, it's all dark. A dark boy. Yeah, there's something not quite right. Look at this. There we go. I'm visible and shit.
Ghost.
But it's gone now, innit?
So long.
I'll take it all the souls that are in the train graveyard now are free. Managed to free them all from the oppressive, nasty thing that I just killed. Ooh. Bad, knocking the microphone. Is it me today? If you live in the UK, is it quite a warm day? I feel like it's a bit warm today. Not misbehaving. I actually need to give these guys their magic points back in a second. Yeah, I love that spell, so useful. So if you're wondering how I managed to cure all of them at the same time, it's basically, it's not the all materials, that doesn't exist in this game anymore. It's actually, if you look at Tifa, she's got magnify materia, and that is like, if you put that in a linked slot, you can basically cast it on everything, or everyone, or all the monsters if it's an offensive spell. So whatever's linked to it, whatever's linked to it will be used across everything. So it's basically all, but they've renamed it Magnify for some reason. It's got 60% effect like rank 1 on the materia, but the more I level it up, it will basically have... Oh, it's reduced by 60%, so it's only 40% as effective as it would have been. So if I rank it up to 3, then it's only 25% less effect if I magnify it across everyone. Whereas if I use it just on one person, it will have the full 100% effect that it usually would. I think I maybe completed one of the intel here. Oh, I did. Trigger refocus twice. I don't need to use that again. That's good. Stagger effect. Well, I can use it again, but I don't need to if I don't want to. Increase stagger damage bonus to 200%. I'm still working out what the best way is to increase the bonus when you've staggered an enemy. Stagger effect. Stagger 40 enemy types. That'll just happen naturally, I think. I need to check weapons. There we go. Feathered gloves. Upgrade our weapons while we're here. We're social distancing, aren't we, Danielle? We're being very good. Haven't left the house. Hopefully everyone's doing well at the moment. Anyone that's watching this is staying at home and keeping safe and keeping their families safe. Recover hit points when dealing damage with unique abilities to a staggered enemy. I'll take that. Always good to be able to recover some hit points while you're actually dealing damage. That's a good one. Oh no. Poor Danielle's used to going out a few times a week, whereas I'm a hermit anyway, so I'm used to it more. I am less fazed by it than some are because of the fact that I kind of live my life this way anyway. Sad, I know. Sad man. Like sitting in and playing with video games. But these are 10, so we'll use recover hit points when enemies are defeated in battle. That's not so bad. New material slot, I like adding material slots. Oof, that's true. Crikey, I didn't think of it like that, Daniel. That's a really good point, to be honest with you. Very good point. I'm tempted to actually switch back to these metal knuckles, you know. Reason I say that is it's got a linked slot and it's got the same amount of, she's not really a magic caster, she's more of a damage dealer, physical damage dealer, and the damage points on that is substantially more. I might switch back. Might switch back to this, the metal knuckles with her. I'm hoping it takes into account all of your other abilities in the background when it's doing a sort of comparison as to whether something's better for you or not. Another material slot, so it's good to have another material slot, as I just said. Weapons need some attention as well. Oh right, okay, I can't get anything with that one. I thought, oh, that'll be why it's in white anyway. White means obviously you can upgrade something, grey means there's nothing you can upgrade yet if you haven't got enough points. That makes sense. Aerith does actually use arrows, so we'll upgrade a wind damage boost, but I'm not using that weapon at the minute anyway, so it's not going to apply. MP regeneration 50% boost, magic boost with full magic, that one. Guard stick, which is the one she started with. Started on this side, right, so it costs 12 per one on here. Basically the materia slots, materia are good. They give you some bonuses anyway when you junction materia, so. Shall I do Barrett's now? Might save me doing it later. Glad you could do it when he's not in the party, that's a good touch. Charge damage, 10% boost. I don't remember what charge actually does. He kind of just smashes his gun off the floor. Physical defense +5 with high hit points. Oh no. You don't have to do it in order, like you don't have to work on core 1, then core 2, then core 3, but I'm just a bit OCD with that. I do sometimes jump across to the other ones if there's something that I think is more important to have now than later, but not all the time. I don't know why I'm even upgrading her now, but I hate the thing. Increases maximum hit points, that'll do. Iron Blade. Oh, that's another core added, just what I needed. Not. Good, so I can upgrade it more, but I'm struggling to get enough SP anyway. Increases the rate at which the limit gauge fills when hit points is 25% or lower. Yeah, go on then. Go on then. And back to the Buster Sword, my starting sword, the iconic sword everyone knows from Final Fantasy VII. What have we got in here anyway? Increases. New materia slot, always go with the materia slots, right, it's up that. Yeah, this one's still the best one for me. Right, let's go and equip Tifa with the metal knuckles, I think. Right, so it's a bit less speed, it's less magic attack. But other than that, doesn't look to have too much of an effect. The attack's substantially better, and there's two linked slots here. So no, sorry, there's a linked slot and yeah, a linked slot and two separate ones. I think I prefer this, to be honest. First strike increases how full the ATB gauge is at the start of battle. I like that. I haven't actually paid much attention to what's best for who at the minute, to be honest with you. I probably should. Let's remove all the materia and get this. I need to put steel in someone's as well. Right. Ares is like my damage dealer, like for magic, so I need to make sure she's got good stuff in that regard. What's got a lot of material? That's not bad. I'll leave as is. No, I'll leave that one as is. Tifa. I haven't seen it yet, actually, or did I? I think no. I saw a glimpse of it, didn't I? But I don't think I've actually looked at it and what it can do yet. But visually, I mean, it looks alright. I suppose. What do you think? Angle. On at the minute. Studded bracer. An old one. Really? I'll leave. I think I've got the equipment where I want it, really, to be honest with you. Might leave that. Doesn't need batteries. There's neither does the current one. I think that they just trying to take a dig at the Xbox controllers. I think they do this every time. Right, so at the minute I've got the headband equipped, which makes him immune to sleep, which is good. I think everyone's got what they should have. No, I'm not a fan of white electrical things for some reason. Don't know why. Right, let's give Tifa. Right, can we sort these? Sort these by. No, they're sorted by defaults. Alright, okay. So I want Tifa to have the stealing materia. She has to get up close and stuff. I don't think it matters. I don't think you need to be near them, but I'm gonna give her it anyway. How does she have it equipped? I literally removed it. And then I want her to have. I want Cloud to have the ATB one that fills the ATB gauge quite early. I'll put that up here. So, what one was that? First strike. And then I'm gonna give him the assess materia as well. So if he gets a little bonus at the start to his ATB, that means he can use assess quicker. And then I want him to have the hit points up materia, which is what he had anyway. Go back to, let's go to area. And I think what I want to do is I want to have the magnify materia, and I want the healing materia that I've got. Yeah, I will use Ares for that, I think. Right, okay. And then I want, I don't know why I'm doing this. I've got a feeling Ares is leaving the party soon anyway, if I'm right. What else do I want? Why is that saying that Tifa's got the ATB boost material? I'll put that on Cloud. Oh, it's a different one. First strike and ATB boost. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get you. Right, okay. Getting it mixed up. Let's continue with Ares' stuff for a minute. So I want her to have the damage dealing stuff as well. I'm not sure I'm fussed about having any of the other synergies, I don't suppose. Could use auto cure on her, but I'm not sure if I will or not. It's easy enough to control that myself. Oh, I don't need refocus materia equipped anymore. Actually, that's good. Okay, so that's removed something I don't need now. I do want it to have MP up actually though. Put her magic points up. Magic up materia. Yeah, it does, Danielle. If you're listening. Hold on, let me type back. Magic up. Magic boost of 5%. Yeah, well, if we're going to magic boost any one, Ares is the one I should be doing it on. I think at this point I also want subversion. I'm going to put the wind materia on her, and I'm going to put one other attacking one on her. I'm thinking she had ice before, so we'll use ice again. I really need to find a spot where I can level up my other materia though, because I don't want to put my rubbish materia because I've got some big fights on the way, I think. And that'll just bugger me up in the long run, I think. Let's work out what we're gonna put on Cloud next, I think. First strike, assess, and hit points up. That's good. I'm tempted to use. I want to try elemental. 8% linked and elemental damage dealt on weapons. So if I use it with something else linked in armor, it can half the linked elemental damage. Okay, that's cool. That's how I remember it working in the original, actually. Infusing your attacks with and gaining resistance to that element. Infusing your attacks with. You have to be careful with this in case something. I don't know. I'd rather use it in armor slots, so I'll leave it for the minute. Let's give him fire, like he's always had. And let's give him lightning. Doesn't have it equipped, that's a lie. And let's give him healing materia. And I'm thinking poison or barrier. Poison, maybe. What am I lying about? Oh, I can maybe use elemental with her. Elemental. And then let's try. Right, we've got. Oh, yeah. Straight lies. It's just lying to me. Dirty lies. I want to absorb. What kind of attacks have I come across the most so far? Fire? I'm gonna say fire. It also doesn't have fire equipped, to my knowledge. I can't remember what I did put on her, to be honest. I think it was Blizzard and Ice or something like that. Oh, not Blizzard and Ice. Aero and Ice. I feel like everyone should have healing materia, but 2 out of 3's enough. Let's give her other stuff. So, did I put poison on Cloud, or is it lying to me again? You know what it is? Because it's still in that. Is there a way I can just get it to like? It's kind of annoying. I want it to remove the stuff from my other equipment. Let's say no. Okay, right, I get it. I get this now. I'm getting it. Right, so remove that. And then if I say that God, this is a bit clunky. Right, now that, and then remove materia, and then go to heart. Right, so there's nothing equipped in there. Good. This was annoying me. Say no. Set, remove. Getting hard to track what I've actually got equipped and what I haven't, because it keeps stuff in your old gear. Would be a little tip I can put forward next. Hopefully Point of kept material in anything I don't have equipped in the armor. Good. Okay, so now I should be able to see without any lies what I do have equipped and what I bloody well don't. Right, so I can go through barracks as well. Alright, let's get rid of his as well, and then we're good. Okay. Cool. Cool, we're good. Right, okay. So, healing material. We've got 2 people equipped for that already. We don't have anyone with cleansing material, so let's use that. Stretlize. Revival. No, so I can use Phoenix down for that. I know it's not ideal. You probably like revive with full health if you max out on that material or something, but I'd rather not. What else? We've got someone with poison. Oh, that's it. Why are you saying that T? There's a T in barrier. I'm pretty sure that Tifa doesn't have barrier equipped yet. She does now though. Binding, that's use sleep, that's use breach. Let's put hit points up on her. And we'll put in... We'll give her another, so we've got, what have we got? We've got two people with fire, 1 person with ice, 1 person with lightning, 1 person with wind. Getting sent doggo pictures. There's a cute doggo picture. Little doggy. Lovely. I want something offensive. I want something offensive. Use offensive stuff. What she already got? She's got fire. Let's go with the basic elements. Let's go fire and ice. Right, I think I'm happy with that. Better be happy with that. It's taken forever. You behaving, Danielle? I think it's just started raining. I can hear it. I've got both the windows open in this room. It's like quite warm. There's a man sitting in a hoodie, but yeah. Right, back underway. Sorry about that. I like to make sure that my stuff is optimized. Important. Yeah, it's freshened the air up a little bit. It was I was really quite warm before. A little too warm, one might say. I was going the other way. Go and save Sector 7, people. Those of you that played the original, this will look quite familiar. Ooh. Paranormal investigator. Was about right. Avalanche. Is it just me, or does anyone else like the sound of rain outside when you're indoors? So relaxing. And this is the opposite of relaxing. Right, take your big gun arm right up there and annihilate him, mate. This is where I'm using Barrett now and I've got to equip his stuff. It knows.
Resist and we will use lethal force. I repeat, Shinra does not negotiate with terrorists. Resist and we will use lethal force.
Shinra are the terrorists.
You got your lethal force right here, asshole!
Stop! I said stop!
Drop the weapon now!
Oh, I feel like I did sneeze, man.
You fat prick!
Dropping a whole plate. Just like that. No. No way.
Guess why?
Tifa!
They are. Look, right, yous might be in a rush, but I don't want to miss nothing here. Can you get across that? No, there's no trains there. That looks quite cool.
Please, let us through.
Oh, not you weird things again.
What are you?
Cloud, Tifa, we have to get past, whatever it takes. Right.
Can't even remember, to be honest with you, what these guys don't like. After it's been interrupted, okay. And the other ones, it's magic attacks. Okay.
Deal with that.
I'll take care of him.
Let's do
Go
this.
on.
Don't overdo it.
I'll show you what I can
Right,
do.
let's put an arcane ward. Yeah, use garlic. Move back to Cloud. Good thing is about the arcane ward as well is that it doesn't matter who's standing in it, even though Ares used it. There you go. But the enigmatic spectre's vulnerable now, is it? Let's get her to do a strike that increases stagger. I'll get him to do the same. Oh, he's bound, so you need to switch to another character. Get him out of there.
You're up. So it's my turn?
Doesn't seem to be bothered about magic attacks at all.
It's your turn.
I remember from what it was saying in that scan result. Let's use Thundara. Alright, the other things are gone. So I think it's just a case of attacking this now. And he's kind of interrupt it from doing things. Somehow. Guess just keeps spamming it. Right, what else can I use here? Focus first. I'll use my Punisher mode as well, see if that makes a difference. I've not used it much on him at the minute. I think is still in range. He just keeps flying up a bit. I don't think Ares is able to do a whole lot right now. Most of her stuff is, let's use Fleeting Familiar.
Don't let him stop us.
Someone's like a little thing to attack with her. Kinda cool. Oh, he's bound again. What is this? Mad ball of doom. Alright.
I'll show you what I can do.
Yeah? Let's use Cura en masse.
Okay. Why don't you lead the way?
Furious Spectre B. Stop.
Buzz off.
Buzz off. Very good, mate. See what you did there. Electrical buzz. She used triple slash on him. He's not so much right now. We'll put down another Sorcerer's Storm here. Seems to want to hover over this bit. Oh, not Sorcerer's Storm, idiot. I was meant to put down Arcane Ward. We'll put it down now though, eh? Since it's hovering over here. A bloody move now. You need to be standing in it for it to count. Use this. This thing is heavy irritating, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't done it any damage yet, really. I'm gonna scan it again and make sure that I haven't just completely misread how to damage this thing. I don't think, right. Oh, I was right. Oh, of course fireworks is, why not? Flipping made me jump, I'm not expecting goons with fireworks tonight.
You okay? Feeling chilly? There's too many.
Right, well that was a distraction.
Aerith?
Come on.
Right, so if I can get Aerith to cure us all just now. There we go. Just even using the basic one was a good top up there. Ooh. Excuse me. There it was. I only said I needed to sneeze about 5 minutes ago. There's usually a second one to follow that, so. Second.
What you got? Come on!
That's better.
For her back, I'm gonna have to go and blow my nose. I haven't got any tissues, am I? Well prepared. Oh. Did where I did have the Rona. I'm all good. Oh, Wedge!
You okay?
Cloud, it's Shinra.
They're trying to take out the pillar.
I know.
I have to go back. Barrett and the others are still...
Stop. Stay with Wedge. I'm going up.
Sure.
I'm going too. I can still fight. Biggs, they were shooting at me and he...
Wedge, please. Let Cloud handle it. Don't worry. I'll patch him up.
Hang on, guys. Help is coming.
Wedge, listen to me. You stay here with them.
Here we go.
About time you showed up, Mark. Gotta do my part to clear the path before you steal the show.
No. I like that they've made these characters so much more likable in this version. Not that you didn't like them in the first version, but I don't feel like they padded them out enough in the first game, in the original. So I'm kind of glad that in this one I actually feel a little bit more strongly about those characters. Right, probably a good idea. Always use your blue benches as one of my tips. Basically like a free mega elixir. All your hit points and magic points fully restored. No downside to using them.
Oh, I'm getting sick of this. Don't they have anything better to do?
I do like their little like squeeze by objects things in this game. You guys gonna get mashed up in a minute. Hold on, let me right. This is why I like having a little boost at the start. I think I've already scanned all of these, so it's turbo time. Hey. Doesn't like thunder very much, that.
Get ready. You're done.
And you're about to be done, boy. I need to stop mashing the button sometimes just so I can actually defend. Usually a good thing to do. Just too easy to just keep mashing the button though. Let's take this guy out first. That's it, bomb yourself, boy. See him move out the way there, like the last second. I don't know if I've come across these guys before. Oh. Oh, okay.
Back in it.
Back in it. Cheers, mate. I'm glad you are. Right, I don't like fire, which is why I'm glad I've got the fire spell.
Calling fire.
Here we are. Again, that's why I keep saying as well, always make sure that you're scanning your enemies. It gives you so much information about what they do and don't like. Yep, liberal use of the roll mechanic. The mechanic, just liberal use of roll. Get behind the shield, smack him in the back.
Give me a break.
Hey? Really? How'd I get you? I'll do it. I've already scanned these in the past, so I don't really need to do that. I'll try and scan them if I don't think I fought them before, or if I can't remember if I fought them before.
That it?
You've got like a bit of a codex, of like a little bit of a, what would you call it? A catalogue of enemies, and it shows you whether or not you scanned them in the past. I'm trying to make sure I scan them. Well, I'm not even sure. It might be a trophy. Oh, you get away from him. Go away, you flipping whatever you are.
Biggs.
Leave Biggs alone. You're well.
You made it. No, I might not. Hey, is Wedge?
Don't worry. He'll bounce back.
That's good to hear. Could have used some extra padding myself.
Don't talk.
It's pretty bad up there.
Don't die on me, boy.
Promise me. Don't let it be for nothing.
Do not die.
I won't.
You're a good man.
So are you.
Giving me that comfort.
No.
Oh, one more thing.
Oh.
The Leaf House. It's an orphanage. In the Sector 5 slums.
We know.
The kids. They're great. I used to visit.
That you'll have to do yourself.
Let me guess. Not a fan of kids.
No.
But you have so much in common. Good luck, Cloud. Our future is in your hands.
No.
This isn't over.
Oh man. Yeah, that. Oh, that definitely felt more meaningful than the original one did. They've done a good job. I genuinely feel like they've done such a good job with this game. Overall, I'm very impressed with it so far. Don't know what you guys think of it. If you've played it so far, what you've seen of it so far, let me know in the comments. Feel like there's only really been a few things I've cringed at a little bit, but like overall, I think they've done a really good job with the characters and adding out some of the other characters in this game, some of the ones that were in the game for less time, I guess. Ooh, no, I've not fought one of these yet. I like how the music's changed and it's still somber even though I'm fighting. Right, arrow and fire. Right, okay, I'll get it.
No escape.
Right, staggered.
Steady. Time to burn.
Pay attention. Do the scan results. Yeah, the music stayed that like somber way. I'm quite impressed. Anyone watching now or afterwards, like, what do you think of Biggs, Wedge and Jesse this time around? Do you feel like they've done more with them, and do you think they're more fun to, like, are they more likeable characters now? Not that they weren't before, but... didn't evade that one. Get up then. Look at you, keep flying off, you fretting. I really should heal. I have not been careful at all. And back to my point in my videos is ether. It's good to have ether on hand. Yeah, that was a good one, didn't you? Watching Monto's live stream with Resident Evil 3, I think it was, and it was like, oh, heal when I need to heal, and then immediately afterwards he got like a load of tyrants appear. I was like, okay, I'll heal.
Testing. Attention, Avalanche scum. We know all about your evil plans to destroy the pillar. But the Turks, but Shinra, that's us, won't let you get away with it. So go crawl back into whatever hole you crawled out of, or something. That ought to do it, right?
Good enough.
Wait, I know you. Mr. First Class.
Well, I'm gonna sneeze again.
First Class asshole. Gotcha now!
Excuse me.
Not good.
Don't date yourself, you lazy git.
Put down your weapon and surrender.
Shinra does not negotiate with terrorists.
Managed to find the mute button this time.
Man, screw this cheap-ass play.
Oh, I'm gonna sneeze again, I'm sure of it. What is up with this?
Get down! Thank you.
That was a close one.
How is it?
Much better, thanks.
Be one of my streams if I didn't have some. Thanks, Danielle.
I have to help them.
It'd be one of my streams if something wasn't
Go.
going quite to
Follow
plan.
your heart.
Aerith, there's a bar in the center of town, Seventh Heaven. I need you to
Get Marlene to safety.
Like the most tickly nose for the last like 20 minutes. It's so annoying.
Can you take her to the bar for me, Wedge?
Consider it
But the
done.
plasters.
Now get up there and kick Shinra's ass. Come on.
I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again at any minute.
You guys can't stay here. Come on, come on.
Hey, let us through! How else are we supposed to get to Walmart?
Sir, you need to step away
You
from
have
the
to
gate.
open the gate. If you don't let these people through, back off.
Oh cool, so this time you're seeing like the efforts of them to evacuate the place, which is
I'm no good.
which is something you didn't see last time. It adds a bit more character to it all.
That's not true, Wedge. Don't give up hope yet. We could still save a lot of lives.
Come on, Wedge, believe in yourself, boy.
You don't think we're gonna stop them from dropping the plate, do you? I want to believe that we can still win somehow. But something in my gut tells me we're due for a reckoning. Just this feeling. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. But that's no excuse to give up. I don't want to look back one day and wish I'd done it different. Right here, right now. I need to know I did everything I could.
I'm not sure what's gonna happen next. But I am sure I don't want to regret the choices I make tonight. Our lives are in your hands. If you don't open up, we're all gonna
And there was sneeze number 2. Probably gonna be a third one off, just feel like at the minute my nose is giving me bother. Anyway, I think I've got hay fever.
I will not obey that order. This way, quickly, quickly!
You can't just wait.
Wedge! Seventh Heaven is just down this road, isn't it?
head straight and look right. You can't miss it.
Don't worry about me.
All right, I'll get these people to safety.
Get out of Sector 7, please! You need to get as far away from Sector 7 as possible!
Get out of here, guys!
Go to Sector 5 or 6! Anywhere but here!
Is there anything I can pick up while I'm here? Because I'm definitely not in a hurry.
There's no time, guys. You've got to get out of Sector 7 as quickly as you can. There's no time, guys. You've got to get out of Sector 7 as quickly
He does a bit. Get out of it, guys.
You all have to get out of Sector 7! Now! Please!
What are you doing in Sector 7?
Going on?
Oh no, hold on.
With a pillar?
Well, there's still time. But
Jesus.
They're going to
AMANO.
operate on us?
yes,
Those sons of bitches!
What good do they think that'll do?
Feel free to cry about it later. Right now, we need to get everyone to safety.
Wait, the watch should clear the roads first.
Ah, good thinking. Hop to it. Avalanche,
That was just clearing out this time. Thanks though.
just a friend.
Tell Tifa to lay low. We'll take care of things here.
I just gotta get some tissue though. There wasn't much on that.
I've got to get to Seventh Heaven.
I'm gonna keep sniffing the entire time. It's just so silly.
What are you doing here?
That's
Get
it.
out before you get yourself
Oh
killed.
God! Look out! Oh no!
It's gonna crash!
Oh god.
Marlene!
We need water! Hurry! The fire's spreading!
That's blocked off that escape then.
Marlene!
Oh, in fact, it's blocked off Seventh Heaven. Oh, I've got to go around a long way now. Right, okay.
What the hell was that explosion about?
Gotta get through. Gotta find a way.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels like 2020 in a nutshell, doesn't it?
Take you to Walmart.
Finally! Hold on.
No.
Oh, you poor thing.
That was a girl I helped with some quests earlier. She loves her little cats.
But you've got to be brave now, okay?
Come on, keep moving this way. Hey,
I think that's the point, like, is that all these characters and these people that are running out, like a good number of them you've interacted with at some point. It actually makes you care a little bit more about what's happening.
Almost there, okay?
Hey, what's going on? Has anyone heard anything?
This isn't Marlene though, is it? Unless she's wearing something else.
Leave everything behind.
Was that Marlene? Too busy talking. I'm pretty sure this is the cat girl.
Don't worry about me. We can get through this. We just have to work together. Get to Walmart now. It's too dangerous here.
this way. Quickly now. Keep moving.
Can you take care of her?
Of course.
Betty, I've been looking
There we
everywhere
go.
for you.
Daddy!
You'll be fine.
I'll be back in like 2 seconds. I need to go get some more tissue, unfortunately. Okay, there's some in the next room. 1 sec. And there we go. Yeah, should just go to intermission. That would be what a professional would do about now, but I'm clearly not. Just mute my mic. And we're back in the room. Right, okay, let's do this. Save Marlene.
Stop. That way's already.
What way's already? Yeah, I know that way's blocked. And this way's blocked. So I'm running against the flow of traffic running away right now.
Confirmed. One more bird lost. Probably for the best. After all. Change of plans.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I've forgotten.
Someone's been a little too adventurous.
I feel like I need to sneeze again. Why is these windows open and I've somehow developed hay fever or something? Like, what's going on?
Please be okay. Hold on, Marlene. I'm coming for you.
You're in there, Marlene. Perfect time for a drink this is. I can hear you whimpering. Where are you, child? There you are.
You're Marlene, right?
It could be.
I'm...
I'll blame your dad then, yeah?
Tifa's.
Where is she?
Right now, she's with Cloud and the others.
Daddy too?
I didn't think I had hay fever, but it seems that maybe I have then.
Wait, Daddy's not coming home?
Not yet. That's why I came to find you. Tifa asked me to. She said, take care of Marlene. The thing is, this place isn't safe now. I'm gonna take you somewhere safer, okay?
Are they gonna destroy the bar? Are they gonna destroy our house?
Oh man, I'm so sorry.
I know it's hard.
I need a game I've been waiting for a decade and finally get to stream it, and flipping my nose has got other plans.
Together, anywhere. Shall we go?
Oh. Quit your whining. Get out of here.
Huh?
What did she... Was interesting.
You smell nice.
Oh?
Like a flower.
Like that flower. Flower she gave Cloud, that Cloud gave to Tifa, that Tifa put in the bar.
I hope you remember it. Come on.
But you're about to get a lift from a big old helicopter.
Tell you what, we'll grow lots of flowers at your new house.
Do you think that I could help too?
Of course you can. Hey, what's your...
It is magic.
You led us on a merry chase, Aerith.
Sung.
There's no pronounced song.
Before you say another word, know that your options are limited.
We've called him Sing.
There's nothing to be scared of, okay?
Yes, there is.
How about we make a deal?
I like how like she looks proper like dirty at the minute and stuff because of all the shit she's just been through, so you do find that in a lot of video games, like your character could have been through the absolute wars and their outfits the exact same.
Gotta move. Okay, now then let me finish this already.
Stairs.
Two birds with one shitload of bullets.
Get up here, Tifa.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Nice catch.
You're crazy.
Just like you. So suck it up, because I'm not leaving.
Damn it!
Dude.
Can you explain yourself, partner?
Hand slipped.
Where's Eric?
I sent him to 7th Heaven to get Marlena.
In Wedge?
I asked him to show her the way.
Okay.
We can still stop this, right?
Yeah.
Stop shooting at me.
And where do you think you're going? Stay back, big guy.
Buzz off. Let's do this.
And you suck at hiding.
Calling lightning.
Oh, leave it out, helicopter son.
Come out wherever the hell you are.
Can I get moving, please?
Save us all some time and give up.
Oh, I don't know which one to use. I've got options. Alright, okay, that's ground targets, aren't they? Ookie dookie. Jump! Jump, you goon! Alright, it's out of like range, so to speak. It's cheating, basically. Right, that is it. You little out of ranger peoples. Had enough of your shit. There we go. So if I climb up that, which one is going to trigger the next section? Do you get what I mean? Like, I don't want to trigger any events yet. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want to get like the extra bits that are missable, as opposed to trigger the end event, because there ain't no coming back from that. I'm actually only using the base spell, which uses a lot less materia than magic points, sorry, than the others, and it's doing a massively, like, it's really, really effective.
How do you assholes like this?
Okay, so I've got a feeling.
Move aside.
Okay, so that ladder just led up to here anyway. That's fine. I don't remember these having those mad abilities. I just have to keep using thunder, I think, as these guys just keep going out of range. You just come here. There we are.
Well, if this is how you want to play it, that's fine by
It
me.
is how I want to play it, and it is how I'm playing it. Reno, my boy.
You still want some more?
Yes, please give me more.
What's up, guys?
I've got a terrible tendency to just like
Yeah, you better run.
go and look for everything I can possibly find, so apologies.
Stay sharp.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Alright, okay, hold on. These guys don't like fire, so we'll have some of that. Put him in punish mode. I've got to sneeze again, this is ridiculous. It's just mental. I'll get some tissue ready in case I sneeze, but I'm pretty sure I'm about to.
Move aside.
Go. Right. Gonna have to like top up my mana points or magic points. I never know what to call them, mana or magic points. So I should really look into what it's actually called. Oh no, I'm doing not bad actually. I actually regain them after battle or something. Definitely use more than that. Right, okay, so there's nothing around here. That's where I came from.
I don't know about you, but I'm over this shit.
Oh, what are you going up there for already for, Tifa? Oh, I hope there was nothing over there. I don't think there was.
What was that?
So, how'd you guys rate my latest and greatest?
Nice one, Jesse.
11 out of 10.
No! Oh, go on.
Today's your unlucky day, because I never miss.
I got. Right, I should probably heal. Cloud. Go.
Tough, but doable.
Right. Fire.
Time to burn. I'll show you. Let's do this. That's that.
Looks like you guys are having the time of your life.
Go. Thought I'd actually block for a change.
What?
Seems we've lost control of the top floor.
Alright, it's dead. Unnecessary. Okie dokie. What else? Oh, okay. Helitroopers.
Whatever you say, partner. Keep them busy, will ya?
I don't think I like fire if I remember. Oh, come on. Alright, that's him dealt with anyway. I was gonna use fire, but he decided he was gonna come back into the play area, so to speak. Very kind of him. Cure's getting more effective. I might not need to use Cure all the time. I'll use some potions to top up the last bits. Save my magic points. All under here. Lovely.
Let's do this.
I think I've already fought one of these anyway, but I'll have to check.
Get ready.
Staggered! Staggered boy! What are you T-minusing what for? I've been T-minus nothing. Oh god. Oh, it's T-minusing. Oh. Right, hold on. I'll do it. Do this. Right, let's get them out of the way and then deal with this goon spinning around on the spot. Let's fire him. Well, I'll say let's fire him, but I just got slapped around the place. That's not annoying. Great timing. Naff off, goon. Right, let's fire him. There we go. I swear I always put benches in places where I've already like healed up to the maximum. Like there'll be one at the top or something here and it'll be like, yeah, I've already cured up. Fire in the disco! Oh, that was a nice detour of nothing. Oh no, there was something. Not a lie. Mining for nothing. Oh, an elixir. Elixir is a good one as well, so I'll take that. I'm sick of this shit. I'm so sorry for anyone that watches this after the fact and anyone who might be watching now. I seem to have developed hay fever all of a sudden. I'm tired. Oh man. Mind you, I used to sometimes get like, oh no, I used to sometimes get like this at work in the summer, so maybe it is hay fever, I just didn't realise I've got it.
Tifa, if you could see the look on your face.
Not Jesse, man. Aww.
Lucky me.
Like hell they're your last.
It's okay, Cloud. It's okay. They were my bombs. They were all my victims.
No, they weren't. They were Shinra's. That's a shame that she's thinking that. Her bombs were fine.
My hero. So gentle.
Just try to hang on.
So dramatic. I just wish that I could have had you over again. Everyone with Mom's cooking.
Aww.
I really wanted to believe we could.
Yeah. You owe me a pizza.
That's right. I do.
Does. You had to wait outside last time.
I don't think... Oh no. Tifa's crying. Did I say something wrong?
Aww.
Don't you guys have somewhere to be? It's not polite to stare, you know.
No! It's amazing how you can play a game 20 years ago and you know this shit happens, but it's so much worse this time. They've built those characters up so well. Aww. We'll avenge you, Jesse. That's an utter shame. I was like, you know it's not going to change because it is the story, but you kind of hope that, you know, somehow they don't die this time or something, which is silly, but like... Oh, that's handy. They're just, you know... Just like a little vending machine up here at the top. Thought I was gonna sneeze. Gonna buy 3 mega potions. It's worth getting them while they're cheap. Always buy them while they're cheap. I have to like hotkey the mute button at this rate for my microphone. Like no one want to hear me sniffing and blowing my nose and stuff. This is typical. I ain't buying any of that, it's far too dear. Send help! Help me! You're gonna have to put up with this when you come in, Danielle, if it carries on. This is silly. Silliness. I should probably save it, I've not saved it in a while. Also probably put some materia and equip Barrett with some stuff because I think Barrett's going to rejoin the party in a minute. the mutes. Honestly, just there's always something that just has to like mess with my live streams, and this time it's my own nose. Why is that second guess? Like, did I actually save it or not? Right, okay, so let's equip Barrett with things. Mess with my life. You're right. Thing is just messing with my life right now. So like it's just tickly up here. Another materia slot in the Gatling gun. See, the Gatling guns. I don't know which one I want. I'll stick with the Gatling gun for now. Actually, there's a reason for that. Yeah, they've both got the same amount of materia slots now as well, but the Gatling gun's got better normal attack and it's got almost comparable magic offense, and the only thing it's worse on really other than that is the magic the normal defense, but I'm not as fussed about that. Might be a better. I can make up for that by equipping a mithril armlet or something. Is that the better one? Yeah, we'll go with a mithril armlet. I think of something better for that as well. Oh, Fury Ring. Enter battle with a berserk status effect. That seems pretty apt for Barrett, to be honest. He's a flipping nutter, so let's do it. Let's try and duplicate what Ares maybe would have had a little bit with him. Or can we? Let's have a look. Right, so you need some healing materia. You had ice, you had wind, you had wind, you had wind! Oh. Had magic up as well. But, do we even get her back for a while? If I'm thinking about it, I don't think we do. Am I going to just steal Ares' loadout? Can I do that? Right, let's just do that then. Let's take Ares' stuff. So that would be Magnify, Healing, Ice. Oh. Hopefully I've got enough slots for everything. Don't know how many slots she had in all her stuff. Magic up. Right, is there anything I've missed? I don't think there is. I think we've got everything. Basically just duplicated what Ares had on her. Just took everything off her and equipped it on Barrett instead. Gonna have to be my magic guy for the minute. A little bit. Oh yeah, set materia. Oh, uncle. Okay. I have to save it again, so like how I'm doing all that again. You're on time? Come on. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this.
I ain't done with you yet. You hear me? Think you can come up in here and do what you want? We gon' take it?
Barry!
Tifa! Get your ass behind cover now. Chopper's gonna chew you up.
Oh no.
Still alive and kicking?
Damn right. Leading man sticks around to the credit roll. So we gotta keep
No time for hugging.
make it that far. You ready?
Yep.
Yeah, hiding behind explosive barrels isn't the best place to hide. Wanna see big ropes?
Time for a rematch, huh?
I'll give you a rematch, boy. Looks like a lightsaber. Light handle.
You. It's nothing personal, bitch.
What'd you call me? Get shanked in prison for that.
Miss me.
You're next, asshole.
Sorry, losers. Gotta play for keeps today. No time to dick around.
You're a dick.
Plate separation authorized.
What'd you let him do that for? Just go and knock him away from the control panel. You just stand there watching him do it.
Awaiting confirmation.
Yeah, coming right up. Yeah? No, you don't. Not when I'm working.
Plate separation authorized. Awaiting confirmation.
Uh-oh.
Press it. Now. You ain't got shit on us.
I press it for. What you doing, boy? State assignment. He's an excitable boy, isn't he? See if got anything still. I'm pretty sure I gave Tifa the steal ability, did I not? I definitely did. Does that mean he hasn't got anything to steal at all? But we'll be able to tell if I assess him again. I completely forgot to check that. Leave him alone. Stealable items, magician's bracelet. Oh yeah, well where's my steal ability then? Wanna tell me that? I'm pretty sure I gave it to Tifa, didn't I? Maybe I need to... We'll have a look in a second. I'll switch to her and see whether... He's a very annoying boy. I don't see it. 100% gave her that materia. Oh, can't even get close to him. He's being a little nuisance. Stop diving around, you little cretin. Oh.
Feeling good.
I was pressing to block that. Is that not blockable? Red hair dude. Good. Special delivery, you say? Oh, you can actually... Okay. Interesting. But it's scannable. I wonder if that counts as one of the things you need to scan for the... Oh, trying. Oh, that's interesting. Pyramid, sorry. Wasn't trying. Pyramid. That was like a learnable enemy skill, I think. They use it later in the game.
Clear out now.
Oh, I'm glad he moved behind me just as I used that. Ah. Cloud, you're gonna have to do it, mate. Alright, I need you to heal everyone, my boy. You are the healy person. Oh, good. Good. I need to get the pyramid. Not him. Oh! I can smack the helicopter. Sweet. I wonder if Fondara will work on it. Thought I might. Yeah, man! That was cool. Couldn't do that in the original.
Any landing you can walk away from. Come on, let's teach the Turks two-step.
The Turks two-step. Jesus.
When you mess with the Turks. Second one, knock it off, would ya? No holding back.
Oh, as if this guy alone wasn't annoying enough.
Try me.
Right, so I need to assess Rude again now that he's on the ground. There we go. Is it Easter? Is it actually? I don't remember this stuff. Wow, okay. Happy Easter to everyone then, when it comes. Right. I feel like it's mega potion time for Cloud.
Let's try that again.
Jeez. These guys aren't messing. Right. Barrett, your ATB is slow, my friend. You're meant to be healing. See for barrier me up. Right, you're about to get some serious summoning action going on. Tifa, use the Kobo chick. Little chick for Easter. Oh wow, what do all these do? Oh cool, yeah. That's a good shout. Doesn't like air attacks, wind attacks, shall I say, or whatever. The mega potion for now. Oh, is Ira? Hello, pal. No, I'm gonna do. You like a rude? And Reno, well done. Well done, my little chick body.
How do we stop it? Who knows?
Oh, sneezing and all sorts.
Where are you going? Move! Getting real tired of your shit.
Oh, and again. Oh no.
Separation initiated. Blade separation initiated. Commencing separation sequence. Section 1 separation imminent. Evacuate immediately. Blade separation initiated.
Oh dear.
Son of a bitch. What have you done?
Cloud!
Tifa!
Oh dear.
What do we do?
Nothing. There is nothing you can do now.
You can't do this!
Tifa! I found Marlene!
Aerith!
Marlene? My Marlene? What did you do with her?
Where are you?
I'm at the...
Sir, you're lost. Your activities unwittingly brought you into contact with the Ancient, who is now back in our custody where she belongs. For this, you have my sincerest gratitude. Alas, the sector
Yeah.
convey.
Ancient.
Run! You have to go now!
And where exactly do you expect them to go?
Aerith!
Oh dear.
Evacuate the area immediately.
Oh dear. Means that big slice of pizza just above their heads about to collapse in on all the people in the slums.
Get the hell out of here right now with you. We gotta think and stay. Hey, over here.
Yeah, I know, mate. I know.
Tifa.
Come on.
Quick thinking about it, I like it. Oh wow. Holy shit. Oh wow. Oh no. That's Kate Sith. Oh. You don't actually see him at this point in the game usually. Oh my goodness. That looks awesome. Oh, flipping heck. Wow. What? What did I miss there? I don't get that reference. Probably just forgetting something. Hi. David from the weekend has copped it. Read the done it. Ironically. There we go, there's a big gap in the sky now. Or gap in the plate and we can see the sky, sorry.
Hey! Anybody out there?
Barrett! I think I hear him up ahead.
Barrett's not going to take this well.
Anybody hear me?
Here goes.
And push!
Marlene. Marlene. Marlene! Marlene!
Marlene's okay, mate. Eris struck a deal, didn't she? She said it just before she left, she said.
Damn it! God damn you! God damn you all!
Oh.
Marlene. Marlene.
It was us. We did this.
This didn't. Shinra did.
No. You can't think like that. Whatever came before it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today. Am I right?
Yeah.
Hold on to this anger, okay?
Cloud's eyes look watery there. I don't know if I'm imagining that.
Marlene's fine.
Huh?
Aerith found her.
Aerith. Is that the girl they took?
Yeah. That's her.
What the hell's going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
And she did? You sure? Hey, where you going?
Get back here quickly because I think one of the time, like in the original, after Cloud has a little bit of a strop, if you go back the way, you find like a materia. I think it was like enemy skill or something like that at the time. There's nothing on. That's blocked off then. Obviously the area Excuse me, the area they're in is slightly different this time round, but I think they're next to the playground.
How could this happen? I didn't really think that...
The company's a bunch of shitbags, mate.
What the hell is going on?
When is help going to arrive?
I wouldn't count on it. Is this for real? Afraid it is. It's happened before when the city was being built. There was a nightmare just like this.
You think this
Figures. Radical something.
This wasn't an accident, was it?
How would I know?
You stop it with that dog. I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums.
And that's where Marlene is?
Where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to.
Oh.
Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Hey, Tifa. Know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
Within my veins flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright.
You're so good at this.
You have failed again, I see. But through suffering, you will grow strong.
Right?
Isn't that what you want?
Cloud?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Not nothing, don't lie. I'll make sure there's nothing. Because I don't think we'd got quite that far before it all started happening. I don't think there will be anything back that way.
Hey, pretty crazy, huh? Can you believe this mess?
You doing all right?
I am, but I can't say the same about my birds. Poor things are scared half to death.
Oh, the Portugal balls.
Gotta calm them down somehow. Times like these, people are gonna need our help.
You're right, mate. You're right.
Gotta calm them down somehow.
It's like there's a hole in the sky. Like someone popped the lid off our world.
Don't you worry. They'll be fine. Every breed's got its own support. Chocobos are so frightened they're refusing to move. Carts ain't running right now.
Weren't running before either. Not for me, they weren't anyway.
Are you okay?
Wait. Over there.
What the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
Monsters with a few
Screws loose.
Big gap in the plate. That's cool.
Yo, if there was ever a time to strike, yeah, we ain't gonna get a better chance.
How is it that we would go this way though? I don't remember there being a way out that way. Oh no, there was, but I think I couldn't walk down it last time, so it was blocked off. Maybe just have a little scout around here in case there's anything different going on. No, do I just have to go straight there then?
We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
Yeah, it's not letting me do anything other than go in the direction I'm supposed to.
Found him? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
Okay. Let's just head this way then.
The first thing we need to do is find a place to take rest.
You guys run into Jesse at the pillar?
Yeah, Biggs too. They were both in pretty bad shape. But Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
Alright.
Didn't. He didn't. Unfortunately.
Come on now. There's no need to be afraid.
I've been thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey, Cloud. Gonna need your help with it, too.
Right.
Pretty sure these two already know that Jesse's dead. And I guess they're just not wanting to tell him yet, as it's just overload. Same as Biggs. Okay. Right, okay. I'll take the left hand path then, as I don't think it'll let me down there anyway, even if I tried.
My ears are still ringing from it.
This wasn't
This is Sector 5, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
Alright, mate, I
I'm
will.
going as fast as you are.
I can't even imagine how it looks over
I mean, the whole story, like the whole game, like the original, not far at all. But for this particular game, like, I think this is probably only going to take us up to possibly after the Shinra headquarters, possibly. So I'm a fair way towards that. I'd say about 70 to 80% if I'm right. But it depends on how much I've stringed out the rest, because I've done a lot of padding.
That's the house.
Marlene! Marlene!
I see Jesse's Aerith's mum's house, so we'll get a little bit of story here as well, a little bit of backstory about
Where's Marlene?
Aerith.
Is she here?
Barrett!
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. she was wearing, pink. She was wearing a
She's
pink dress
sleeping
today.
upstairs.
Aris did get her there then.
I said she's
Oh, Aris. I keep calling it Aris.
I want to see her too. Come on, let's go look in on her.
Keep it down. Don't wake her. Maybe you should join your friend upstairs.
Just said to keep it down, not wake her. Maybe you should go upstairs. Which one is it, Hen?
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
Shh. Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Because she's an ancient. That it?
So she told you about that. She must trust you all a great deal.
Oh, sucks.
Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter. Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering. About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him. But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray. And that's how I met her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words.
Oh. I really love the story behind all the characters in this game.
My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories, like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility, and how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no, this one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day. out of the blue.
No.
So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye.
Aww.
But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
I didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action.
That is sad.
Things like that. She'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Coming!
Uh-oh.
No! Go away!
Let yourself in, mate.
Aerith, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land. Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real. Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us.
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home, once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are. If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Wait, Sector 7's gone.
Okay.
You meant... Oh no, is it Sector 7? I don't know actually, was it?
Take care of yourselves now. Take care of yourselves now.
Take care of yourselves now. Take care of yourselves now. Anything in the kitchen? Oh no, I've blocked myself in. Out of the way. Talk to Marlene. No, but I can store the shit in here. Oh no, I can't talk to him, maybe. Mystical amulet. 7th heaven.
We're gonna win this fight. I promise. We're gonna win this fight. I promise.
There's another level up there. I don't know if anything's up there though. Oh, it's the balcony, yeah. Already done a lot of exploring, but there's a lot of stories taking place since I was last here, so I don't know if any items will appear that weren't there before. I'll have a quick scout. I found that materia over there earlier. Don't look like it.
The main entrance to Sector 7 is buried under rubble now. So how are we supposed to get back inside?
Pretty sure the whole of Sector 7's is rubble, is it not now?
But how do we
Surely.
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows her stuff. Didn't mean anything by it.
There was this rumbling, and then all of a sudden... It was crazy. Maybe you can watch the sunrise tomorrow.
First it was all like shaking, then it was all like boom, crash,
I don't know whether to just have a little scout about here for a minute. Thinking now's probably a good enough time to call it a day on this, to be honest with you. I feel like the majority of stuff's happened now. I'm going to carry on recording, but I think I'm going to call it for now. I think the majority of the story and the cool stuff's happened now. I'm just going to be cutting about being boring for a while, looking for quests and side bits. But I've got to say, like, I've really enjoyed this game so far. I think they've done an absolutely phenomenal job of like making it feel like a completely new experience, even though it's a story that we all, well, nearly everyone knows and loves by now. There will be people new to this that have never experienced Final Fantasy VII before. If you're one of those, let me know, and let me know what you think. Like, if you've played it, what do you think of it? Do you enjoy it? For people that have played it before, do you think that they've done this justice? Personally, I think they've done an absolutely grand job. I wasn't happy at first that they were going to be segmenting it, more so than the 4 discs that come with the original. I feel like it's going to be quite a series of games, but I think they need to. The way that they're telling this is quite in-depth. All of the characters have got some depth to them this time round, and if I'm honest with you, I really like it. I think they've done a really good job. I'll be releasing some more videos over the coming weeks and months probably for Final Fantasy VII. I'm recording everything I play, but I don't want to just do gameplay walkthroughs all the time. I'll save that for like live streams and stuff. I'm not sure. I haven't worked out quite what I want to do just yet. I have put some tips up already on my channel, so if you haven't seen them, have a little look. Just useful bits that I've found while I've been playing and stuff that I didn't know at the start that I kind of would have been helpful to know right from the get-go. Other than that, let me know what your thoughts are on the game. If you enjoyed it, leave me a thumbs up. If you haven't already and you enjoyed it, please subscribe to my channel. It only takes maybe like a second or so to hit that subscribe button, which means everything to me, but for like yourself it only takes a couple of seconds, but it means a lot to me is what I'm trying to say. If you don't like my stuff in future, feel free to unsubscribe. There's no pressure. And I hope to see you in the future for another video. In the meantime, make sure you're keeping yourself safe, staying at home, keep your family safe, keep your friends safe. Just make sure that you're all doing alright, and abiding by what the government's asking us all to do. Is the more we do that, the quicker we'll get through this and come out the other side. Have a fantastic Easter if you can, and I see you all soon. Live long and prosper. Catch you later. Bye.